Hey, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to Mind Rush. Get ready to dive into heart-pounding chases, jaw-dropping action, and the most thrilling moments caught on camera. Let's get your heart racing. West Memphis, Arkansas, May 11th, 2025. Troopers stationed on the shoulder of the I-55 southbound receive a BOLO. A blue Hyundai Elantra with Arkansas tags is wanted in connection with a recent armed robbery in the city. Within minutes, the vehicle races past their position, hugging the shoulder, moving fast, and matching the description. The troopers pull out, lights off, waiting for confirmation. Once they verify the plates, the chase is on, straight toward the Tennessee state line. Even before lights or sirens are activated, the Elantra accelerates. A backseat passenger appears to be moving erratically. As the chase continues over the bridge and into Memphis, speeds hit 100 miles per hour. A first pit attempt fails. But with supervisor clearance, a second tactical vehicle intervention sends the Elantra spinning into a cable barrier. One suspect bolts from the back seat, sprinting across traffic on I-55. The driver, however, pulls over and surrenders.
They're in the median, Hold on, they're coming back, they're gonna come back. One belt on foot. You ready? Hold on, stop! Don't grab all the way up there.
Get out of the vehicle!
Stop. The driver, 64-year-old Joe N. Carter, claimed he was being held at gunpoint. He was taken into custody and later transported to the hospital. Meanwhile, officers located 42-year-old Philip David Harris hiding in an abandoned house. He was found with an airsoft gun and confirmed to have outstanding warrants related to a previous robbery and pursuit. Carter was charged with fleeing and driving without insurance, pending. Harris was charged with fleeing and booked on multiple outstanding warrants. Robbery charges are under investigation. From Arkansas to Tennessee, a high-speed pursuit ends with a pit, a foot chase, and 2 robbery suspects in cuffs. Fast lanes, faster decisions, and zero room for escape. May 9th, 2024, Miami-Dade County, Florida. 27-year-old Melina Logan takes a 2024 Honda Civic for a test drive from a South Miami dealership and never comes back. Police spot her flying down the Palmetto Expressway at 90 miles per hour, causing multiple crashes. The chase ends when she slams into several cars near Northwest 25th Street, then dives into a pond trying to escape.
74.
units are approaching 2,000 Street.
Go behind it.
She's signal for the vehicle. She's still going southbound. Therefore, you advise she's signal for the vehicle.
Multiple signal 4. She's trapped inside the car.
Hey, right before the exit to 25 Street, Miami, start fire. Advise start fire.
She was charged with grand theft auto battery on a police officer, ×2, fleeing and eluding resisting arrest, hit and run. One victim was hospitalized as a result of her reckless actions. From a test drive to a crash, a pond jump, and multiple felony charges, Logan's joyride turned into a full-blown meltdown. July 25, 2023, Dallas, Texas. Dallas police are watching a stolen U-Haul truck in a residential area. That's when they see the suspect, a 41-year-old man, climb in and try to make his move. But before they can stop him, he backs straight into a covert police vehicle, slamming it into a fire hydrant and deploying the airbags. And then, he takes off.
It's gonna be an ag assault.
Westbound Finesse.
Going westbound on Finesse towards Marsh Lane. Just
fill up an accident scene. Adam John 08660. Copy.
He weaves through side streets and merges onto the Dallas North Tollway, smashing into traffic like a pinball. In just 13 minutes, he intentionally hits 13 vehicles. The chase barrels through city streets until he crashes into a median, clips a tree, and wrecks near Lemon Avenue. But even then, it's not over.
going westbound at 2500 Wycliffe, coming up to me. Please don't fuck up, sir. Don't fuck up. Don't do anything stupid.
Fuck.
Oh my god!
North 6700, Jimmy. Wrecked out, just wrecked out. Hit one vehicle. Let's get somebody to check him out. 6700 Lemon is left.
The suspect bails from the truck and runs into a private hangar building. As officers close in, he pulls a gun and fires twice. Officer Kenan Craven returns fire, striking him in the leg. He's taken into custody and rushed to the hospital. A stolen handgun is recovered at the scene. He was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated assault of a public servant, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle evading arrest in a vehicle. From crashing into cops to firing shots during a foot pursuit, this suspect turned a stolen U-Haul into a rolling disaster. Fortunately, no officers or civilians were seriously hurt. Another wild Texas pursuit. Another violent criminal off the streets.
Did you get it? No spike, heading back towards Rich.
Thurston County, Washington. Just after 8 a.m., deputies pull over a pickup off Rich Road Southeast. The passenger steps out, but the driver? He lies about his name, then slams the gas. Deputies suspect DUI, and a pursuit is cleared. That truck takes off, barreling through Lacey and onto the Chehalis Western Trail.
Speeds of 48, just got over the overpass, continuing northbound on the trail. Coming up to the overpass, going over I-5.
Receive over I-5.
You need to advise Olympia as well, now that we're going to be in their territory. 5-9 over the overpass, going for the one that goes over Martin Way. Mile marker 5.5 on the trail. 20 miles an hour.
Mr.
Cleared the overpass, still north
Now
on the
here's
trail.
where it gets truly reckless. He's hitting over 60 miles per hour on a public trail used by pedestrians. Thankfully, sirens and quick-thinking citizens clear the way just in time. The truck veers off onto 26th Avenue Northeast, where deputies pull off a clean pit maneuver. The suspect spins into a muddy field, then throws the truck into reverse and crashes into a travel trailer in someone's driveway. Still trying to flee, the driver spins the wheels and drive, but a deputy pins him in.
Parallel with them on Cleaner Tuning.
8-9 paralleling for the
5-9 hit one of the cones in the middle of the trail to stop cars from driving. We're eastbound 26. 36 is going for pit. Good pit, good pit.
eastbound 36, good pit.
TBI.
And TBI.
He's still going.
Hit one of the cones in the middle of the trail to stop cars from driving. We're eastbound 26. 36 is going for pit. Good pit, good pit.
Eastbound 36, good pit.
TBI.
And TBI.
He's still going. Reversing eastbound. 5-9, he's in reverse. Hit a camper, code 10. Got him blocked in. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands!
He refuses to comply, hands hidden. Deputies smash the window and deploy a taser. That ends it. Inside the truck, drug paraphernalia. And the aftermath? 2 uninvolved motorists suffered minor damage trying to get out of his way. Fortunately, no serious injuries. He was charged with DUI, narcotics, attempting to elude resisting arrest damage to property, outstanding warrant, attempting to elude, assault on law enforcement, and possession of a stolen vehicle from a trail chase at highway speeds to a taser deployment in a mud-soaked driveway. This one had it all. The pickup may have had a shady history, but this time its driver's luck ran out, face down, cuffed, and headed back to Thurston County Jail. January 12, 2025, Livingston County, Michigan. It's just after noon when a deputy spots a familiar face driving down Pinckney Road, and not in a good way. This 39-year-old Hamburg Township man has felony warrants hanging over his head like storm clouds. The deputy waits for backup, then flips the lights on, but the suspect hits the gas. Yep, here we go again.
Turning on Kettle. So where are they at? They're on Kettle west of D19. Unsuccessful thing.
Hands! Hands up!
The black Chevy Impala tears down the road, but the deputy's not playing games. A clean pit maneuver spins the car out and ends the chase right there. But when they approach the vehicle, things get strange. Instead of a dramatic arrest, they find the suspect inside with self-inflicted knife wounds to his neck. Not exactly the ending anyone expected. Deputies move fast, pulling him out and jumping into full paramedic mode. Trauma bandages, wound packing, the whole 9 yards. EMS shows up moments later and rushes him to U of M Hospital, where he goes straight into emergency surgery. He was charged with pending, since the guy nearly took himself off the arrest list permanently. But those felony warrants aren't going anywhere. A wanted man, a high-speed chase, and a self-stabbing finale. Deputies chased him down, then saved his life. You could say they cuffed him and covered him. June 6, 2023, Dayton, Ohio. Around 11:50 p.m., Dayton Police Patrol units encounter a gray Chrysler 300 near Stewart Street and Hughes Place. As a cruiser pulls up behind it, the Chrysler suddenly backs into the cruiser, then surges forward, jumping a curb and speeding through an apartment complex courtyard where several people are outside.
You got it. I got it. 532. That's going to be pursuit of that vehicle westbound on Stewart Street.
Keep your hands up! Face away from us! Walk back!
Walk back!
To the right!
To right here. Come on. Turn around.
I got lethal.
Two officers on foot attempt to disable the tires, and one even draws his weapon, but the suspect drives off again. Just a minute later, another unit spots the car. The pursuit lasts only about 3 minutes before an officer performs a pit maneuver, spinning the vehicle out. A woman jumps out and raises her hands. Moments later, the driver exits with his hands up. Police identify her as 45-year-old Diali Brown. She was charged with failure to comply, felonious assault on a police officer, obstructing official business, driving under suspension, illegal window tint. The female passenger was unharmed and not charged. From crashing into a cruiser to running through a crowded courtyard, Brown made all the wrong moves. But in the end, the chase didn't last long, and neither did his freedom. May 24, 2023, Cobb County, Georgia. Cobb County police spot a stolen pickup truck traveling southbound on I-75. The driver? A suspect wanted for armed robbery. Officers begin a pursuit as the suspect weaves through traffic, pushing the truck onto the shoulder in an attempt to escape. As the suspect nears an exit ramp, traffic begins to clog up. That's when one officer rams the side of the truck, bringing it to a sudden stop. Police swarm the vehicle with guns drawn.
Very important place to be in if it's asleep.
Hey, we need less lethal.
Put the knife down for me, pal. I need you to put the knife down.
Here, this is it.
All right, less lethal's coming up. Hands down! Hands down! Come on!
Keep your hands in the air. Step out.
Come on, I got
Step
it.
out of the car.
I got it. I got it. Prone him out. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground!
Get on the ground!
Get on the ground now.
Get on the ground!
Put your hands out to your side and do not move.
Hey,
Put your hands out to the side, just like an airplane. Look down at the ground and do not move.
all right, moving.
The suspect throws his firearm to the ground, but then holds a knife to his own throat. After a tense standoff, the man drops the knife and lays down on the pavement, surrendering to officers without further incident. As he's being cuffed, the suspect breaks down in tears and says, "I just wanted to get away." He was charged with armed robbery, possession of a firearm during commission of a crime theft of a motor vehicle, fleeing and attempting to elude reckless driving, a desperate attempt to escape with stolen wheels and weapons. But Cobb County officers were one step ahead, another chase over, and another armed suspect in custody. June 27, 2023. It's just after 2:30 p.m. when Arkansas State Police receive a 911 call about a silver Lincoln speeding on the shoulder of I-530 near mile marker 30. Whitehall Police Chief Greg Shapiro is nearby, spots the car fly past him, and notifies dispatch that he's trying to catch up. Meanwhile, Sergeant Jeff Preston spots the vehicle blazing over exit 36's overpass, still on the shoulder, and jumps onto I-530 to intercept.
Hey, back up 13, up to the PBI, back up.
Sergeant Preston activates his lights and siren, but the Lincoln keeps flying, now hitting over 120 miles per hour while weaving through traffic like it's a video game. Trooper Terrell Pratt joins the chase as secondary unit. The Lincoln continues to swerve from the shoulder to the travel lanes and back again, ignoring every law and risking every life. Then, as they approach ramp 43, Sergeant Preston makes his move.
Yeah, just north of 73, showdowns, and bring it up, please.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hands! Let me see your fucking hands! Get out the car! Hands! 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 Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Got the cover? Yeah, cuffs.
What's wrong with you, man?
He performs a precise tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, causing the Lincoln to slam into the bridge guardrail and ricochet back into traffic, hitting Sergeant Preston's cruiser in the process. Both vehicles come to a stop. The driver is pulled out and taken into custody without further struggle. He's treated for some minor scratches and taken for medical clearance before being booked into jail. During a search of the car, troopers find a bottle of suspected THC oil and a vape pipe inside. He was charged with felony fleeing reckless driving, possession of a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, numerous traffic violations. From the start, this guy was smiling like he just pulled off the heist of the century, cruising down the shoulder like it was his personal racetrack. But that grin didn't last long. From shoulder-blazing madness to a bridge bounce-back, this chase was chaos at 120 miles per hour. Thanks to a clean TVI and sharp coordination, nobody was seriously hurt. But the road ended in handcuffs, not freedom. Omro, Wisconsin. It's 7:18 p.m. when Omro police get a disturbing call. A Facebook marketplace deal has turned into a nightmare. A 65-year-old man trying to sell his car is shot during an altercation with two would-be buyers who show up armed. The suspects flee in a U-Haul box truck, and minutes later, the chase is on.
Good spike. 35 miles an hour.
Southbound on I-41, Wisconsin State Patrol and multiple county deputies are in pursuit of a box truck barreling down the highway. Its tires already starting to shred from spike strips. But the suspects, still going. They swerve at officers, dodge stop sticks, and fly past civilians. One misstep from disaster. Then comes Johnson Street. A pit maneuver spins the U-Haul, but the suspects refuse to give up. The driver slams it in reverse, heading right toward traffic.
Contact helicopter.
Losing his tires, he's gonna be westbound on Johnson. Say to him, pit.
Dispatch from Brandon Fairwater 678. 678. On the other side.
With civilians in harm's way, one K-9 deputy steps up and finishes it. He pushes the U-Haul clean through the intersection, forces it off-road, and disables it for good. The suspects finally surrender. Both are cuffed. Inside the U-Haul, a loaded firearm. A Facebook car sale turns into a gunfight, a citywide manhunt, and a chase through multiple counties, ending with steel, sirens, and one unstoppable deputy. This one could have ended a lot worse, but thanks to fast teamwork and fearless action, no lives were lost. Thanks for riding the adrenaline wave with us here at Mind Rush. If you're hungry for more heart-pounding action and edge-of-your-seat excitement, don't go anywhere, because we're just getting started. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more mind-blowing moments coming your way soon.